Facebook.com/TBUGunslinger, Twitter @JohnRyanot. How are all of you doing out there on this pre-Valentine's Day weekend? There is more highlights to share on the SHAREfactory. This is patch 1.50 for NHL 19. Just a few notes and iterations here. The poke check and everything else still works the same. You pretty much just want to stay in position as much as you can because you're still going to be taking penalties. However, in this patch, I'd find out that the experimental tuner is now taken away. They've brought back the wrist shot power and the wrist shot accuracy, which is good. There was a little bit of an experiment there with the initial beta tuner. It didn't work out so well, and people hated it. So in that culmination of everything else, you have patch 1.5 that's supposed to bring out the best of the goal scoring, give you a little bit more computer help as well, and let everything just run wild a little bit. And to be quite honest with you guys, it is a video game, and I'm pretty sure that's how a lot of you like it. This is the most fun I've had playing this game this year, and it's not just 16 out of 17 in this patch. Just being able to play at a high fidelity and pace with twos here and be supremely confident knowing that you always have the wrist shot in your back pocket, but being able to at times let your imagination run wild. So it's been a pretty good patch to play, and this is the best that this game has felt all year. I am a little concerned as far as going forward until you get into PS5 and the next Xbox and the new iterations, that the game's not going to change until we actually get to that point as a whole, as far as the complete facelift and everything else that it needs. But this is the best patch in the game so far. So what it comes down to is you need to decide whether you're going to be playing against double defense, because even if you do that, even if they're playing a playmaker or sniper or everything else on defense, people can still break the plays up. If you match up against all computer forwards, it's going to be incredibly difficult still. We've done that a couple times throughout some of these games, not pictured in these highlights, but throughout some of these games, and we did end up securing some wins, but it's been very difficult and very tight. The computer is still incredibly overpowered when it comes to that stuff. So you really need to decide what matchups that you're going to take, and as long as you know what you want to do going into the onset, I think you'll be pretty capable. As long as you're a good offensive club and you're confident in your abilities, you're going to win a lot of games and you're going to have a good time doing it. And like I've always said, you want to have some realism there, but it is a video game. It's hockey. It's fast-paced. You want to have fun. And I think that the club at EA is finally, kind of got some mileage out of this game. That's been hit and miss at times. People really loved it in the beta, and kind of flocked away from it after the first couple weeks. But if you're still end up playing this game at this point and this time of the year, I think this patch so far is the best that it's been since it initially came out, and everybody loved the promise that the game initially came with. So enjoy the highlights, everybody. We'll have more to come as they get passed along here, and have a good Valentine's Day weekend. Hopefully you can make it a weekend for all of you out there. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.
What a shot!
Woo! Put that new highlight video.
May not have intended it, but it hit him. Detroit's back in its own end, trying to work forward. And he gains the zone. Wrister from the slot.
Oh, come on.
Nicely kicked free by Hamilton. They score!
Thank you. Let's fucking go.
The board.
I don't get a ton of them. I don't make a ton.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Good move. That was so nasty. Let's go.
The third period has started. Lets the shot fly. Score! It's a hat trick.
That's pretty cool.
Into the end of attack.
Pretty cool to see.
Fires.
That's in the net.
That was in the net. What happened?
I'm not mad.
Pitching this one to Kearns. Outlet up the middle to Ott. Good shooting place. Score!
Yeah. He's coming alive.
Knocked off. Detroit's carrying on in the defensive zone. From the slaughter.
Oh my God. Bro.
Right. And now it's directed to Ott.
Okay, we love a good slow pass.
And he is shooting. Save.
Scores!
Boy, they're on the board early, aren't they?
What happened was that pounced off the goalie. The guy got it, and I poke checked it.
He gains the zone. Tremendous hit. He scores.
Oh my
What
God.
a follow.
Second of
Oh
the
my
game.
goodness.
Gathered up again by Ott. Pitching this one to Edwards. Gains that offensive line. Shoots. A hit. He
Yes.
scores. 3 in a row.
Albert's really playing outside his comfort zone. He's not known to be a physical player, but he's trying to change the momentum of this game.
Twist one. They
Let's
score.
go!
Bam!
At the point with it. Oh, what a block. Nice stick by the defense. He's got that pass at the point. Ott's tripped up. That should be a penalty. He scores.
What a goal! Holy, this is highlight after highlight.
And now it's directed to Edwards. Carries it on in from center. Shoots it on. Outstanding save off a chance. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Strong wrister. He
Oh my
scores! Second of the
God!
game. What a performance. Smart recovery by Strike.
Wow.
Propelled to Ott. Oh, snaps the shot. Oh, a save there.
Yes.
They score. 3 in a row.
There's no out of bounds.
That shot hit a man. Oh, and they've got an odd man rush here. From the slot of wrister.
Yes.
Score!
I knew that was in there when I got it.
He
'cause the goalie wasn't
completes
playing
the
that.
hat trick. Detroit's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Looking to Ott. Here's a one-timer.
Hell yeah, let's go!
Special team, a special goal. Pass off the woodwork to Edwards. Score! Didn't. Clock
So in a
bleeding
game like
down
this, I
on the
don't
power
understand
play.
that shit.
Shoots one.
Yes.
He scores. Special
Sorry I couldn't get
team,
that cross
a
pass to you. I know you
special
wanted
goal.
it.
The teams have just begun to play in Pittsburgh. Lets a shot go.
That was so
He
nasty.
scores. Crosses that line. Takes that pass. Score! A goal on the power play. If they can make it twice on this power play.
They've already had some success on the power.
Score!
Oh my
It's
God.
another power play goal. Even in strength by killing off the penalty. Look out, the hits are coming.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Pitching this one to Ott. Laid on to Reed.
There you go.
Shakes right through.
Dirty as fuck. Let's go. That's your best breakaway goal I've seen in a long time.
Won't be many on the ice if it's that right away. Swung between the blue lines by Ott. Gains that offensive line. Quick wrist shot.
Oh my God. Let's go home.
Play goal yet again. And that's a good
There you
shot
go.
by the winger. Carries it on in from center. Score! What? Pitching it to Edwards. On to Ott. Score!
Pass.
What a power play these guys have.
Oh, they really went on that one.
They sure did.
Pitching it to Ott. In with it now. Quick shot.
Oh
Score!
my God, they were.
Important interception there.
Manson's at fault for the turnover.
Can he beat him here?
Oh man.
Low in manpower, but special. Trying to go to Hamilton. Pass attempt to Joss. That puck's loose. Good defense. Wrist shot. That shot went badly wide.
I expected him to at least get
Let's go.
He's got his second of the game. Pushing it on up the wing. Twist one.
Oh my goodness.
The hat
He's
trick.
An ineffective power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they could get a little more organ.
Score!